of the best classes that I've taken in that MBA program aren't even like kind of the technical ones. So like not the accounting class, not the finance class. I had one class, a teacher taught it. It was oral communications, right? And you know, you always get butterflies when you go up and speak in front of the class and stuff, and it's nerve-wracking, right? I mean, everyone's cool and they're nice.
Palms are sweaty, legs are heavy.
No, exactly, right? And he would have us go up there. I swear, like once a week, we'd be presenting in front of class. And the first time, I mean, my voice is shaky, I'm stuttering, I'm saying a bunch of times, and I don't even realize it, right? But then he was like a really great instructor, great teacher. He would give everyone personalized feedback every time.
That's very good, though.
He would say, like, you know, hey, you did great, you know, making great eye contact, moving around the room. Try and focus on your, like, pace control a little bit. Don't really say as much. And, you know, you do that for 7 weeks, and all of a sudden, like, now I get up in front of the class, and I feel like I'm able to, like, speak with a lot more confidence and authority, kind of convey my message a little bit more.
Right.
And I think that was probably the most pivotal class that I've taken in the entire course.
And I think you're kind of doing that here on this podcast. I mean, it kind of shows that you are more willing to speak publicly, because when you have a camera on your face, it changes everything. Like you forget about what you're going to say.
I know.
But, I mean...
You got the lights and everything?
I mean, yeah, like you can kind of tell that you've been prepped and that you've taken the time to improve in that area, because honestly, this has felt like I'm just talking to you outside, like at the bars or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's just one of those things that you got to do it enough times to get comfortable
Repetition,
with it.
right?
And
it's
it's
key.
like, that class was so perfect because he was like, listen, if you show up to class and you even get up in front and give the speech, you'll get an
That's
A.
a big step, right?
So it's like, okay, I'm not worried about how I'm going to structure the beginning, middle, and end, right? Like, obviously, we worked on that and we got better at that.
Right.
But he's like, as long as you're willing to get up here and just give it a try, you'll get an A. So right away, that kind of alleviates all the stress that,
all
you know,
the
some people
pressure.
are like, oh man, I got to get an A, right?
Right.
Don't
I
worry
was one
about
of those
that.
kids.
just focus on like developing these soft skills.
Yeah.
And like even when I translate that into kind of my internships over the summer, when I would talk to people who are
Higher up.
VPs, you know, fucking program managers and stuff like that, they're people with very little time, and you do not want to waste
the point.
their time. Like, get to the point, be specific, and if they ask you a question, be prepared to answer.
Right.
And so I feel like that really helped me prepare, and that was able to help me communicate really well in my internship.